What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. And we're back at it again with another build video. Today's video is going to be on Murdoch. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I'm back at it again. This time around, we're doing a power forward. I really wanted to do Murdoch. He was actually one of the first builds I wanted to do, but, you know, obviously I got carried away with doing a lot of other builds, but now we're finally going to get down to doing Murdoch. Obviously, you guys know I'll be going over the freestyle skills, cards, and P buffs. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So if we start with freestyles, obviously I have 720 scissors and quick point. Most people go for short distance dunks. Obviously, dunking freestyles are good on him regardless. But short distance dunks are better than long distance dunk freestyles, considering that most people use Murdoch for just doing short distance dunks regardless. Um, that's just how he's used, especially for pick and rolls and stuff like that. He's mainly doing short distance dunks. Obviously, quick point, I shouldn't have to say anything about that. Quick point 1 and 2, obviously, because people are always shooting mids, shooting three pointers, obviously. So we get into skills. We got dunk at will. Obviously, dunk at will just means you can dunk the basketball without having to have a chance. You're guaranteed to dunk it every time you press triangle with Murdoch. So that's obviously straightforward. Everyone should max this out. It's a great skill. You got box out, another straightforward skill. Box out's a necessity for anyone playing big, for any big in general. So rank this up, max it out. Manual block, another one. Manual block is good on any character that has it. Max it out, especially on Murdoch, considering he's one of the best defenders in the game. Max this out. Obviously, power block is a great skill. It already comes maxed out. Really good. Screen body check. This is just, it means like when you set a screen, you can like lean to the right or left. So if someone tries to go around it, you can lean into them so they hit it. Not a bad skill. Obviously, it comes maxed out regardless, so you don't have to worry about leveling it up. But this actually isn't a bad skill at all. Deny intercept. You should rank this up too. I get a lot of intercepts at Murdoch. It's really nice. I see a lot of people get intercepts. Obviously, he's an all-around defender, so he can pretty much do anything on defense, and he does it at a very high level. So he's very good. Very good skill. Need to max it out. Block and catch. Block and catch. This is not like the dunk block and catch. It's just regular block and catch. So don't try doing that with dunks. I've definitely when I first started using them and I P5'd them, I started doing that with dunks because I was like, oh, it's like Crystal, I could do it. No, it's just regular block and catch. Obviously, another great skill, which makes it so you're not going to get gen lead because obviously you can't get gen lead doing a block and catch. Or, I mean, you probably can, but it's not going to happen very often, ever, unless you're jumping from like the side. So, another great skill, and it comes maxed out, which is really nice. Then you have, for his passives, we have Intimidating Face, which is basically just if he's the person that's marked on you to play defense on you, and you shoot it, whether he jumps or not, your success rate goes down because he's there, which is actually a really good skill. I actually really like this passive. And then he has Shadow Block, which is just if he's behind you, he can Shadow Block it if you go up for a dunk or layup. It's pretty much guaranteed that he gets it with a layup almost. Dunks are 50-50 pretty much. But yeah, this is another good skill. I actually like this a lot, and it really makes him like. It's a really unique idea, and I actually really love this skill. And I'm glad it's on Howl too because it's so fun to use when you just like see someone walk right by you and think they're gonna get an easy layup, and you just swat that, and it's hilarious. But it's such a fun skill to use. But yeah, great skill set he has here. Obviously, that's what makes him one of the best characters in the game. And obviously, you get three skills that already come maxed out, so that means you only have four that you really have to upgrade, which makes it even better. Then we go to ability cards. Obviously, like I said, guys, when you see my builds, they're not walleted. They're not. I don't really spend money on this game, so I really just see where the silver packs can get me. And if I have rank points, I spend for guaranteed plat packs, and that's about it. All right, so For 3-point build. I know what you're thinking, like, oh, this has nothing to do with 3-pointer on your pizzas. One, I love box out strength. That's really nice. I like that a lot. This, I like the shadow block height, and you also get short distance dunk block resist, which is, it's 50-50, but it's okay. So that's why. Obviously, I'll fix these pizzas eventually, but for right now, I'm fine with where they're at. Obviously, 3-point success rate, speed. I got really lucky and pulled a plat 3-point ice cream, and then def resist. Obviously, these are pretty straightforward. Mid build, same thing. Pizzas, I'll fix the pizzas eventually, but I'm fine with where they're at. Obviously, same thing. You got the mid success rate, you got the normal movement speed. I go with jump shot block here because when I play on a mid build on um on offense and defense, I'm mainly in the paint. So I'm gonna shoot mids, and even if I miss the mids, I'm mainly just playing in the paint. So I like the jump shot block. And then mid def resist, obviously, which is really nice. Same thing here. The only thing that changes here from the 3-point is that I run a rebound card instead of a 3-point card. So it just depends on which one I'm trying to do, whether I'm more focused on shooting threes or more focused on grabbing rebounds. So it all just depends on what I want to do. Obviously, I have a pet. It's the Ghost, the Halloween Ghost pet. When rank came out during Halloween, they did a Ghost, and it basically just gives me like 25 rebound every time our team misses a shot. So that's really nice because obviously everyone knows that Murdoch's rebound got nerfed. So obviously I wanted to make up for the rebound that got nerfed by adding a pet that gives me extra rebound. We go to attributes, 73-point success rate. This is also because I'm only running one 3-point. If I run double 3-point P-buffs, then he has 86. Def resist, 80 speed, which isn't bad at all. I used to run a speed pet instead of the rebound pet, but then once his rebound got nerfed, then I switched it to the rebound pet. So I took the speed one off and put it on someone else, which is fine. 80 speed is fine. The only time I really feel slow is when like there's a Pedro or something or a Faye, and I get that debuff, then I feel slow. But other than that, it's fine. And I will show you guys the P buffs as always. Mine are very straightforward, obviously, since I don't really have great ping, like 30-ish ping, which is considered good but not crazy. Obviously, I run double rebound, movement speed, and the Clark 3-point, that either switches out with, like, it's either the Clark 3-point or I switch that out with Murdoch's mid-range. It just depends on if I'm running mid-range or 3-point for PFs, obviously. But yeah, this has pretty much been my P-Boss for the last, I don't know, 6 to 8 months. It's just always been this. I just love running double rebound. Obviously, it just works a lot for me because I really don't have like crazy ping, but this is what works for me. Obviously, I love playing Murdoch. He's one of my favorite characters. He's probably one of everyone's favorite character because obviously he's in the meta. He's one of the best characters in the game, one of the best bigs in the game. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. Hopefully you did enjoy the video as always. I've appreciated all the support on the last couple videos I've dropped. I know it's been a while since I dropped one, a couple days, but I'm still trying to put out a video every couple days and kind of keep a consistent schedule. But thank you guys for being patient with me. But that's really all I got. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hopefully you did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.